Hello ladies and gentlemen, I am the Grand Cat and it's time for the Grand Cat's Christmas Countdown of 2022, and today we have number 15 of the top 25 wrestlers of the Grand Cat, and this one is probably going to surprise a lot of you. It begins with an I. He has two very famous sons in wrestling. It is Irwin R. Shyster. Yes, now this will be surprising for a lot of you, especially if you don't know a lot about Irwin R. Shyster, but he is heavily underrated. He is absolutely fantastic. For some matches to watch, I recommend just looking through most of his run with Ted DiBiase as Money Inc. There are some fantastic parts there. Of course, I mean, like, his entire moveset, you know, the write-off, the stock market crash, and of course, even when he went to WCW and he became Wall Street, it was Mike IRS, of course, Irwin R. Shyster was his name. Of course, his real name is Mike Rotunda, and hilariously, the way that Mike Rotunda got this gimmick of Irwin R. Shyster was he wanted to join WWF. He was scouted, and Vince McMahon had just been sued by the IRS for tax evasion, tax fraud. Someone in the comments can let me know. And he decided that the IRS were bad guys, that they were jerks. And that is how he gave the gimmick to, you know, the straight-faced Mike Rotunda to be Irwin R. Shyster. Now, of course, Irwin R. Shyster is the father of Bray Wyatt and Bo Dallas, which would presumably have some very strange Thanksgiving dinners if they all stayed in character. But Irwin R. Shyster is also amazing at doing promos. There is a compilation on YouTube of just Irwin R. Shyster promos, and like, they are all fantastic. It's really funny because he just plays it so straight, and that he just wants you to do your taxes. With like pointing at you exactly like that as well. And there's even a hilarious segment that he had with Paul Bearer that was called Death and Taxes. And I'm trying to remember what the quote was. It was one of the founding fathers of America. Oh my goodness. Oh, I can't remember his name. Benjamin Franklin. He said, Benjamin Franklin said, there are only two things you can guarantee in life: death and taxes. Well, he's dead, and you have to pay your taxes. It's hilarious. I couldn't remember Benjamin Franklin's name. I remember the rest of the promo. But, and you should just see some of the stuff with Irwin R. Shyster and, oh, Paul Heyman, oh. I would have Paul Heyman. I'd probably have... Well, no, Paul Heyman. Paul Bearer. Good Lord. I would have Paul Bearer on this list. And Paul Heyman. And probably Eric Bischoff as well. But I'm trying to primarily go for wrestlers rather than either promoters or, you know, like managers, people that were good on the mic and things. So that's why you won't be seeing any of them. Otherwise, Paul Bearer would certainly be up there as one of my favourites, but of course, not really a wrestler. But there we are. Irwin R. Shyster is number 15. We have 14 left to go. In 14 days, it will be Christmas. So we have only 2 weeks to wait until it is the Christmas time. Of course, on Christmas Day, I'm going to do number 1. So Christmas Eve is going to be number 2. So you have one less day for Christmas shopping if you are using my numbers to tell you how many days away it is until Christmas. When you get to number 2, there's not 2 days away until Christmas, only 1 day until Christmas, because we are doing top 25, not top 24. But that's going to be it for this video, folks. I really hope you all enjoyed. If you did enjoy it, please give us a like, share, and subscribe. And if you are subscribed, make sure you click that notification icon so you can see when more of these little videos go up. And we will see you all in the next video. Goodbye, everybody.